Welcome back to another Standards of Excellence video. We are so proud of our employees who continue to recognize and be recognized for the work that is aligned with the mission, vision, and values of our organization. I continue to feel honored to be supporting our focus on employee engagement and what right looks like for our employees. In this edition of our Standards of Excellence video, we would like to take a moment to reflect on our progress so far. As we reach the midpoint of our school year, we have completed 3 out of 6 standards. We believe that now is an excellent opportunity to gather feedback from our valued team members. Your input is critical in identifying what is working and what are the barriers and how can we improve to support our continuous growth and development towards our standards of excellence. To share your thoughts and ideas, please click on the link in the description below to fill out the Google form. We appreciate your time and look forward to hearing from you. We would like to share some exciting updates with you regarding our focus on consistency this January. We are thrilled to announce that we have received a total of 86 plus nominations for consistency. It is truly inspiring to witness our team members aligning their actions with our organization's mission, vision, and values. We would like to express our gratitude to all those who participated in this initiative and congratulate all the nominees. Let's continue to hold ourselves to the highest standards of consistency and strive towards excellence. Hey Josh! Let's go out to our schools and capture our amazing staff who have exemplified consistency throughout our organization.
So our first adult that we're gonna have walk all the way down the Rivermill runway here, marked with blue tape and flashy lights. Mrs. Rude, would you come on down here, Mrs. Rude? Yes, she's embarrassed, I love it. Walking all the way down here. So Mrs. Rude is famous. She's been here forever and a day. And she's also famous because she works with everybody. But Mrs. Rude, we want to recognize you for showing consistency on a daily basis. You're here every day. You're supporting the school, whether it's at breakfast, like you just were, lunch, recess, small groups, or even individual students. You always have this attitude of, we can do it, right? And you have high expectations for all of our students. And so we are blessed to have you here. We want to say thank you so much for showing and modeling consistency. Can we give Mrs. Root a round of applause?
Thank you.
Yes, congratulations. The next adult that we want to honor is somebody I literally look up to, and that would be Mrs. Garrison. Mrs. Garrison, would you come on down here? The adults got that one. All right, make sure you're listening here because we're showing respect too and honoring somebody. So Mrs. Garrison, she exemplifies consistency in the way she's kind, in her respectfulness. She always follows through. If she says she's going to do it, she's going to do it. She also has a work ethic that is just tremendous, not only for herself, but she also expects the students to work hard. Right? And she is always caring for them, holding students accountable. She walks them places. She really supports them and helps them. And so Mrs. Garrison, we want to say thank you to you. We are blessed to have you here as our Rivermill team, and we thank you for modeling and showing consistency. Let's give Ms. Garrison a round of applause. Thank you.
We have breaking news! Did you guys know you have like the best teacher in the whole entire world? Yes. Miss Warren is being recognized for consistent. Miss Warren is consistent rock at Estacada Middle School, not only for our students, but our staff. You clearly define routines in your classroom and students know what to expect while in your room. You are a key component of EMS and our success. Staff members rely on your consistency to lead us as we navigate our systems. We are blessed to have Maria in our school.
You make me cry.
Woo! Can we clap for Miss Warren? Breaking news in Mr. Hill's class, breaking news. I hope you're not taking an assessment.
You are.
We are? Well, guess what? We have breaking news. Okay. Mr. Hill, you are being recognized for consistent. Mr. Hill strives to be the best educator at all times. He establishes consistent routines in your classrooms, and students understand what is being asked of you. You are consistent and forward-thinking and willing to ask questions to ensure we stay aligned. I appreciate your drive to do what's best for students. Thank you for being someone I can rely on to move our work forward. Thank you, Mr. Hill. Thank you so much. Thank you for your work.
Thank you. Okay, everybody put on their listening ears. Here is our very special character. Her name is Mrs. Gaylor. Does everybody know Mrs. Gaylor? Yes. Where is she? What? Okay, are you ready? Mrs. Gaylor is an exceptional teacher who leaves an everlasting impression on her students. Her consistency and leadership by example set high standards for all educators. She established clear structures and boundaries and expectations that provide kindergarteners students with the best possible education. Whoa, isn't that exciting? Yes. Mrs. Gaylor's dedication to improving her teaching practices show her unwavering commitment to her students and their success. She is the kind of teacher that students will always remember, and her impact on their lives will never be forgotten. Wow, isn't she amazing? Okay, let's give Mrs. Gaylor 2 claps. Ready? And let's all give Mrs. Gaylor 1 big hug because we love Mrs. Gaylor. Hug time.
Oh my goodness.
So Mrs. Gaylor was rewarded with a very special award for consistency. Isn't that awesome? Great job, Mrs. Gaylor. When I say miss, you say Halsey. Miss? Halsey. Miss? Halsey. Hey, can I ask you a very important question? Yes. Okay, I need to see everybody's eyeballs up here sitting down. Just like Mr. Gunner. Thank you, sir. Okay. When you think about the word consistency, what does that mean to you? What does the word consistent mean? RJ.
You keep doing it over and over.
You keep doing it over and over. You're doing a good job at it. You keep practicing. You do it over and over. Mariah.
Just keep trying if you make mistakes.
Just keep trying if you make mistakes. Well, I have the perfect example right here that shows consistency. If you looked up in the dictionary, I kid you not, Miss Halsey's face would be in there. Okay? So next time you have a dictionary in your hand, do we all know what a dictionary is? Yeah. Okay, phew. Okay, look it up. I have something to read to you about Miss Halsey. Okay? Are you ready? It's going to be very consistent. I promise. Okay, ready? Miss Halsey is an excellent example of consistency. She consistently builds strong relationships with her students and strives to create engaging and fun ways to involve all learners in her classroom. That's everybody. She wants everyone to be here, right? She sets clear structures, boundaries, routines, and expectations to ensure that students have the best learning experience both in her classroom and at Clackamas River. When she establishes these boundaries, she holds her students accountable and creates systems to help them achieve their goals. Miss Halsey's students experience an unforgettable experience at school. I am thankful to have Miss Halsey on our team.
Those are amazing words.
Everybody, please come up and give Miss Halsey one big squeeze because we love her. But gentle. But gentle. Gentle.
EHS would love to congratulate Eric Bouvet for showing consistency Eric is such a huge part of our school. He is consistently helping. He's consistently around. He consistently does his job well. He is such an asset to our school. Thank you, Eric, for everything you do. Well-deserved award. Much appreciated. This is an award ceremony for your very own Dr. Ball for displaying consistency as an Estacada High School teacher. Dr. Ball, thank you so much. I think you guys can attest every day she's consistently ready for you. She's consistently delivering high impact, high leverage lessons. She consistently gives you feedback. She's consistently a good person. Yeah. She's consistently dedicated to her job, and we're very pleased and so excited that she's here, and just wanted to celebrate and recognize you for consistency. Thank you so much for your work.
Thank you. Thanks for being productive.
Absolutely. You deserve it. Well done.
Thanks.
Do you know what time it is? You're right. It's time to start nominating our colleagues for their hard work and displaying the core value of innovation. Encourage one another to be creative thinkers in order to accomplish our purpose. Use a growth mindset by continuing searching for better solutions. Courageously trying new things. Remain solution-focused and driven. Cultivate an environment of wonder, excitement, and discovery. Use data to drive decisions or outcomes. We are thrilled to see that many of our colleagues are incorporating our core values into their everyday practice. We invite you to join us by recognizing and celebrating their efforts by nominating them for our Standards of Excellence program. To nominate your colleagues, please click on the Standards of Excellence link below or scan the provided QR code. Your participation and contributions are essential in upholding our standards of excellence and fostering a culture of excellence at our organization. We are proud of all of you for your dedication and commitment to our core values, and we look forward to receiving your nominations. Let's continue to strive for excellence together. All right, let's get to nominating.